the season of board exams approaches, the stress and anticipation are palpable in households across the nation. These exams not only test academic knowledge, but also challenges the emotional resilience of teens. Navigating this crucial phase requires the fine balance of preparation, support, and encouragement from both school and families. Today, we are honored to have Mr. Nitin Verma, principal of Jidar Springs High School, Amritsar, with us. A leader deeply committed to holistic education. Mr. Verma brings a wealth of experience in guiding students and families through the high stake journey of board exams. Let's dwell into his valuable insights on how emotional and academic support can ease the board exam experience for teens, fostering both success and well being. Welcome, sir, to Parenting Summit 2024.
First of all, thank you so much, the parenting team, in order to invite me for giving my views on this one of the important topic nowadays. As we all know that the board exams are around the corner, and everyone facing some kind of issues while preparing for the board exams. So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nitin, and I'm working as a principal in one of the most prestigious school of Amritsar, that is the Cedar Spring High School. I'm having 8 years of experience in the field of education, and I have a good academic background, includes the MCA, along with a degree in bachelor's in education, MA education, and MA psychology. And I have also did my CTET qualifications as well as the Google Certified Educator. If I talk about one of the topic that we are going to be considered today, that is the parenting teens for the board exams, requires the emotional and the academic support. So as we all know that the board exams are a pivotal moment in the teenager's academic journey, often accompanied by pressure to perform well. Effective preparation involving the balancing emotional well-being and the academic readiness is required nowadays. So, if we talk about the emotional support, so there are some of the key points that we need to be considered while considering the board exams. That is understanding the stress, encouragement to the child, work-life balance, and the mindfulness practices that involves the emotional support to the kids, those who are preparing for the our board exams. And when we talk about the academic support, so we need to encourage our kids related to the time management, resources access, that the students must have the sufficient number of resources, study techniques, and their day-to-day healthy routine activities. So both parents and teachers play a very crucial role in supporting the teens during this critical phase. And a balanced blend of the emotional encouragement and the academic guidance can empower the students to approach exams with the confidence and the composure.
Wonderful, sir. Wonderful, sir. So, what role do you think, in terms of time management and study techniques in reducing stress and improving exam preparation? What role does that play?
According the study techniques and the time management techniques, because most of the students don't know that how to present the paper nowadays, because
Hmm.
presentation is one of the key to get success in the board exam, especially.
Hmm.
Not only the board exams, the other exams as well as. So the time
Hmm.
management, in the time management, we need to teach the
Hmm.
students that how to present their paper, and in which time frame, that how much exam they need to be covered, like in the very first hour, which the scoring part they need to be covered up, and after the second half of the exam, so they need to do the rest of the things in which they are little bit lacking behind. So the time management in each of the exam, either we are considering about the board exams or the another exams, time management is one of the critical thing that everyone needs to be understand. And if we talk about the study habits involves the healthy lifestyle needs to be maintained, the different resources needs to be provided to the kids, so that the student must have a sufficient knowledge about the concept rather than the rote learning.
Right. Right. Sir, At what point, should interventions be considered to help students manage their stress level?
Yes, basically, when we talk about from the kids that when we consider about the high expectations from the students, like
Hmm.
pressure to achieve the excellent grades,
Hmm.
that leads to the anxiety and the burnout. When the students will not achieve that, they feel little bit embarrassed.
Hmm.
Uncertainty, that is a fear of the failure or the unfamiliar exam formats, creates the added tension. In some of the
Hmm. Hmm.
cases we have seen that these kinds of uncertain questions appear in the exam, so that also leads to the stress creators. External
Hmm.
pressures includes like the societal expectations, peer competition, parental aspirations. So these
Hmm.
also leads to somehow the that is the stress and a lack of the proper preparation.
Right,
So
right.
these ineffective study habits leads to the
Hmm.
last minute panic for the kids.
Correct, correct. So, sir, what initiatives or programs does your school offers to help students manage both academics and emotional challenges during board exam preparations?
Some of the first of all, we let the students know about the time management techniques
Hmm.
that I already let you know. Okay, that
Hmm.
in which time frame what they need to appear for first.
Right,
So
right.
the if the student is 100% sure about the question, first they need to attempt that, and their presentation is also matters most. So in order to present their paper, they will be taking the lectures regarding the time management and the presentation of the papers, as well as we let them know that uh, how to deal with the healthy lifestyles, so that they need to be prepared because this is one of the crucial times. So they need to be hydrated, they need to be in touch with the environment, so that
Hmm.
they needs to be spend a more healthy lifestyle during
Right.
these exam days.
Very good. It's a critical stage of their, career
Exactly,
or life,
exactly.
right? So, sir, what advice would you give parents to help them create a calm and a productive environment for their teens at home during exam?
There should be a positive communication between the parents and the kids that
Hmm.
encourage the open discussions about the fears and the doubts of the children,
Okay.
and the distraction from the free zone,
Hmm.
that designate a quite steady area with the minimum distractions that can
Hmm.
help the students
Hmm.
to
Hmm.
prepare for their board exams more deeply and efficiently, and
Hmm.
ensure the balanced meals, proper sleep plans,
Hmm.
proper the screen timing, and the
Hmm.
physical activities also includes. So these kinds of the parental support is very much required from the parent side.
Right, sir. Right. And sir, one last question would be around, how can parents strike a balance between motivating their teens to excel, and, avoiding added pressure,
Exactly. Balancing the motivation and the pressure is little bit critical, but we need to frame like we don't go for the realistic expectations that our child can't do that. So avoid overburdening the kids with the unrealistic goals and focus on the efforts, no, not just on the results, so that it will let us know that our the concepts of our child will be more accurate rather than their rote learning. So we should need to be focused on the efforts rather than the results. So encouragement, celebrate the small achievements and the progress to boost the confidence of the kids, and be understanding and avoid the constant constraint or the comparison with other students. So I think these are some of the techniques using which the parents can balance the motivation and the pressure among the kids.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughtful and actionable insights. Your guidance emphasized the importance of addressing both academic and emotional needs of teens during this critical period. To all the parents listening, let's remember that success in board exam is not just about marks. It's about nurturing confidence, resilience, and the ability to handle challenges. By focusing on these aspects, we can, prepare our teens not just for exams, but for life. Thanks a lot, sir, for taking out time and sharing your thoughts. It was really insightful.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you
Wonderful.
for the time and the consideration that the parents are spending in order to understand the requirements of the teens nowadays.
Wonderful, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.